Hello, I'm Slightly Froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight I'm continuing my playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda, and where we last left things off, we did a lot of story stuff. We made some great progress in the main story. Hello, Qua. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Made some good progress and stormed the ship. We took care of the Solarian arc. Did very well. No, it's not Elden Ring. I will say I spent a good bit of Friday night and most of Saturday playing the new Elden Ring DLC. I'm not very far. We are going to refrain from spoilers. I've been able to fight and win two notable battles in it through plenty of cheesing. But I am really enjoying it. It is definitely harder than I remember Elden Ring being, but I will also admit that I am quite rusty. I did not get around to really practicing again before jumping back into it, so like skill issue is probably like 90% of it. Although seeing people online saying that they're having troubles with it too is very comforting to me. But we are starting a little bit later tonight. The reason for that is I got home later and I walked in the door and was pretty much ready to pass out. So I might be a little lower energy tonight. I'm gonna like try and stay in good spirits, and maybe jumping into the game will be like a fun distraction from the things that were keeping me busy during the day today. The thing is, last week I didn't do a lot of physical activity. We had a lot of heat in Ontario last week, and I had the option of working from home, so that's what I did. I stayed in the comfort of my air conditioning. I enjoyed that privilege a lot. The problem with that is that I did not get a lot of physical activity last week, and today I had a lot of physical activity. So not only was it tiring compared to like a normal day, I had also gone a week without doing a lot of physical activity to begin with. So it was like, it's uphill and then it's like the next level. Self-inflicted. But I am physically quite tired today. So while we are starting later tonight, we aren't going to be going later. We're still going to wrap up at roughly the same time. But we're going to give folks some time to kind of file in before we get started. And we're going to see if we've got some new side quests opening up, because we kind of exhausted just about everything before hopping into the main story again for the first time in a long time, admittedly. So we will see what we have at our disposal. If all we have to do is story stuff, then we will probably jump back into a story mission. But now that we have the Solarian arc, honestly, we should probably go back to the Nexus, because the last time we went there, it's like, oh, the Asari are here, and it's like, oh, we're gonna have to do this with the Turians too, aren't we? And now we gotta do it with the Solarians. But, like, that's, like, the last of, like, bringing everybody to the Nexus. So we're getting there. In terms of where we are in the main story, it being my first time playing it, I have no idea. This could be the halfway point. This could be closer to the end. I don't know. But we will see. We'll see where it goes from here. But, what did I get up to? It's been playing Elden Ring. It's been a lot of that. Yes, we will find out. I will say, I did see something last night where, I'm trying to think of a way to talk about it without talking about it. Hey there, Gabsby, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. You made it just in time for Elden Ring talk before we hop back into things. I will say, I've been enjoying exploring, not so much like moving things forward, but I feel like I may have accidentally caused a problem, because as I was exploring, I got a notification about something, and I'm now worried I may have moved things forward when I wasn't supposed to. So we will see how that wraps up. You're at the last boss. Congrats. I'm assuming you're enjoying it if you've made it this far. That happened to you too? Okay. I'm glad it wasn't just me. That's the thing. So I was looking it up to see, like, non-spoilers, what that means. And apparently there's multiple locations where this can happen. So I hope that's not going to lock me into something that I didn't want to do. I'm hoping it's not. Like, I wanted to really get, like, the DLC experience, so I'm hoping things are not going to change too much. But we will see. But overall, enjoying it. It's kicking my ass. My Mimic Tear's doing the heavy lifting, as per usual. I'm an int build. What am I gonna do? You don't? Okay. I will say you will know when it happens. Not that anything in the moment significantly changes, but you get the notification and you hear a sound and you're... No context. I don't know what it means. But I saw a thing last night on TikTok that was like, oh, this is a sign of the story progressing. And I'm like, oh, I haven't done any of that, really. Hey there, MG Tower. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. What else did I do? Oh, this weekend. So I'm trying to find the best way to phrase this. My boyfriend and I had a Dokapon marathon. Not us playing it, we were watching someone else play it on Twitch. Because Super Eye Patch Wolf has been playing Dokapon Kingdom. He's never played Dokapon before. And, oof, boy. JJ, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Made it just in time. We're going to be hopping into the game shortly. I was talking about Elden Ring, and now we're talking about Dokapon Kingdom. So, I've been watching Super Eye Patch Wolf play Dokapon Kingdom on Twitch, been catching up on his VODs, and, like, oh, he starts off in a place where he's like, everybody says Dokapon is bad vibes, but it's so cute. He loved, like, the monster designs. He's like, this is great. And, like, by the end of his first 3-hour stream, he was, like, cursing the computer. Like, bad vibes, aggression up to here, and it's like, that's Dokapon. There it is. It's cutesy, it's cute, but it'll break your heart, and it'll make your heart rate jump. Like, it is... He's had the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, and he's only just gotten to the 3rd continent. Where I'm at. So, like, exactly. I will say, he's doing the smart thing in that he's playing against only computers. So, one, the game moves very quickly, because it's when it's not your turn, like, the computer's just like, bang, bang, bang. It knows exactly what it wants to do. And it's cheat. But turns go by quickly. It's when you play Dokapon with your friends that friendships end. Like, people say that, like, Monopoly is, like, the friendship ender. It's Dokapon Kingdom. Every time. Loving it mostly. Final boss feels way off the scale in terms of difficulty. Pretty much everything else without multiplayer. This one's struggling with multiplayer. Ooh. I can't wait until, like, a month from now. Somebody has found, like, the ultimate way to cheese that boss. Because you know what's going to happen. Anytime it's, like, the most difficult boss in a FromSoft game, and then, like, the equivalent of Let Me Solo Her shows up, and it's like... People will get the hang of it. The fact that it's new and people are still figuring out, like, move sets, where are the openings... We as the gamers will get to that point, but for right now we struggle. I'm sorry to hear you're struggling. I wish you the best of luck as you move past it. I believe in you, and when you do eventually beat it, please let us know. We need to celebrate as a community, because, like, dang, this DLC's hard. Like, oop. Hold on, my backdrop's doing something kind of funky. Hold on. There, that's better. Nice! Part of me wants to ask which one, because I do know about, like, I don't have a frame of reference for who they are, but, like, I've been hearing about them. Part of me wants to know, and part of me also doesn't want to get spoiled. It's a terrible place to be in, let me tell you. Okay, alright. I will say I did beat the boss with the two swords, and I beat the one that dances around a lot. With many elements, starting with wind, lightning, ice. Oh gosh. I will say the one with the two swords took me like a while. Like I stuck with it, I got it, and after that I did the dancing one, and that took me a few tries, but not as many. I feel like I did those out of order, which made the second one a lot easier. Oh, okay. Interesting. But yes, it's been fun watching Super Eye Patch Wolf playing Dokapon Kingdom. Part of it partially makes me want to play it again, and also is a reminder that I don't want to play it again because I get too salty for Dokapon Kingdom. I do okay as long as I have at least a computer to like bully in it. I'm fine, but Dokapon Kingdom is just, it's a tough one. It's when you lose everything. Like, it's... Oh, and the drama leading up to his first Darkling. As soon as that bat showed up and it's like, ooh, Whispers of the Darkness, chat freaked out and was like dropping Berserk references. It was just like, the Behelit. And he's like, what? Oh, yes. Okay. That is one I took a couple of tries, and I'm like, I am not at a point to fight. I was exploring still, so I hadn't gotten as many, like, Scadu.
VP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, email from Cora. What? Cora, we're on the same ship. You don't have to send me emails. It's fine. Ooh, email from... Man, how many emails do I have? Oh, right. We've got all these side quests. Hold on. Gotta read all my emails.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Sorry, Drac. Oh my god. Oh, wow. I gotta give that other one a proper try. But the one with the two swords was, like, it was a good challenge. Like, I really enjoyed it. Whoop. Hello. Meet my true mother. Oh my gosh, look at all the... Okay. Let me work my way through these. I know! One! Okay. To Ryder from Jal. Ryder, I've been telling my family about you and my time on the Tempest. I'd love for you to meet them and see where I grew up. My true mother, Sahuna, is especially interested in meeting you. Next time we're on Havara, let's stop by. I'm meeting his mom. It's getting serious, guys. Concerned about Drac. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. To Ryder from Kesh. Ryder, I'm worried about my grandfather. He likes to act tough, but he's still an old man. He's been through a lot. We just talked. He said he's fine, but I could tell he's hurting. After I nagged too much, he promised to go see your ship's doctor. Can you do me a favor and make sure he does? I need him alive a little longer, please. Oh, Kesh, sweetie, I would give you the world. You betcha. I'm gonna make sure your grandpa goes to the doctor. To Ryder from Cora. Ryder, I thought about our talk, about the Lucinia. Got some inspiration. Come and chat next time we're both on the ship. Cora. To Ryder from Gil. Hey, next time we're on Eos, I'm meeting up with my buddy Jill. She'd love to meet you, and I kind of said you'd make an appearance, so don't make a liar out of me. Oh, Gil. Ooh, from Nakmor Clan. Pathfinder, Nakmor scouts recently returned with a troubling report. 2 Ket ships crashed on a plateau on Eladin after taking damage flying through the Scourge. One scout swears she saw one of the ships firing upon the other as they went down, but we were unable to verify this claim. And their other friend, Bill. If there are survivors from this crash, the desert will quickly claim their lives. However, we believe their circumstances surrounding the crash unusual enough to warrant bringing to the attention of the Pathfinder, the Nakmor clan of New Tachanka. Okay, I'll look into that. wisdom. From Moshai Shefa. Translated from Shalesh. If you intend to fight the Ket, you should understand that enemy as we do. There are still a few of us who remember what it was like when the Ket first came, and how our lives changed once we discovered their true intentions. Learn what our elders have to teach you. I've told them you're coming and given you the means of finding them on Aya. With respect, Moshai. Just checking in. From Cora. Multiple emails, Cora? Come on. Reports from the Archon's flagship sounded pretty harsh. Hope you're doing okay. Something that gets me, when I can stop thinking about what happened to the Solarians and the Krogans, is all those remnant artifacts the Archon had. This isn't just a mission for him, it's an obsession. I've fought people like that before, who only have one thought in their head that burns everything else away. They get very dangerous very fast. Watching your back, Cora. One more try. The Angara have a bara, where PB got tipsy. She's a flirt, even alert, but sauced, she's a pixie. 60 hours straight keeping your ship afloat. Does it show? Gil. Oh, Gil, you need a break. From PB, the embarrassed. And sorry, I shouldn't have ambushed you like that. I should have trusted that you'd be just as driven as I was to head down to Pass 10 and find the source of that signal. I should have been more collaborative and more of a team player. Guess I have some growing to do. Who knew? Usually when someone says, it's not you, it's me, they're breaking up with you. If I actually send this, please delete upon reading. You okay? From Liam. Just putting this out there, had a friend in HUST1 Dondi. We were clearing a hospital after an earthquake and she got hit with a chunk of rebar. Split her helmet, kept going. 4 minutes technically dead, but we got her into emergency stasis. Thing is, because they're so good at patching people up, she was back with us in a week, and she shouldn't have been. Sure, Dondi's a vet, she's seen some shit, but you don't walk that off. She worked that quake site for a week, then disappeared for 5 months. She came back, but different. The other vets, they knew. Take the time if you need it. You don't die and just shake it off. Good on Liam. Yes, I approve of this message. Trying to avoid looking up where the Skadu tree pieces I haven't found are. May not have a choice, though. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, the map is a fair size. I know it's not as big as, like, the main game's map, but it's a big map, and it's got so many windy parts to it. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with going on Fextra Life and checking where those pieces are. I haven't been looking. The only thing I've been checking Fextra Life for have been map pieces and Sites of Grace. That's it. Like, because the map has, like, multiple levels to it. So I'm like, I'm right beside it. And it's like, it's in the chasm. I can't get there. How do I get there? Angaran guns. From Drac. Man, Ryder, I thought I knew guns. But this Angaran shit, they really know how to make things to point and shoot. Was eyeing a couple on Aya when we were there. A sidearm called a Zephyr, and a sniper rifle. Ishare, I think they called it. Looked fancy, but I guess even their shivs are fancy. Glad we found aliens who know how to fight. Not sure how I would feel if Andromeda was nothing but Pyjax or, Ulcor. I'll take Ket over those chumps. Come on, not the Elcor! Looking at a list and going, which of these 50 separate things haven't I found? I mean, fair. I'm a visual person, so if I was, like, looking at a map that had the spots highlighted, I'd be like, oh yeah, I remember being around this spot. Yeah, I remember being here. Oh, I didn't know there was one there. I passed that earlier. To Ryder from Lexi. Ryder, I'm encouraging all crew members to take up stress-relieving hobbies. Everyone, especially you, is under a lot of pressure. While taking up knitting may seem a waste of time, such activities release endorphins that clear clutter from our brains so we can solve tough problems and make better decisions. You don't have to choose any of the activities below, but I thought they might jog some ideas. Gardening, reading, knitting or crocheting, coloring or painting, journaling. I'm always here to talk if you need me. I will say, I did coloring for a little bit as sort of like a stress reliever. And, like, I know sometimes adult coloring books kind of get like a bit of a bad rap. Like it's like, ugh, really? But I enjoy it, unironically. I don't do it enough. I probably should like grab some pencil crayons and just like get some quiet. Listen to some music. Have some coloring time. To writer from Joel. What is with the multiple emails? Put it all in the same email, folks. To writer from Joel, I'm writing to let you know that I've been receiving a lot of messages of congratulations from Resistance members who have heard of our victory against the Archon. It's not common knowledge, but it's hard to keep good news like that from spreading. We are a hopeful people who are granted new hope. Imagine the excitement when we conquer Meridian and heal the cluster for all our people. Some nights I can't sleep because I'm dreaming of it. Joel. Movies! Trip Tucker movie night. Yes, to writer from Jal. From Jal? Data mining folks found out the dancing line model is too low. Honestly, I did not know that, but that does not surprise me at all. I know that it had like 2 lock-on points. So I was like, okay, is that literally just like 2 people inside? Which makes sense, given what it is, like, what it's based on. It's like, okay. It's, like, just goofy enough. Like, chef's kiss. I love it. To writer, Liam's talking about a movie night, but when he explained, it sounded lacking, at least compared to Angaran vids. Perhaps I can add what's missing. Come talk with me. Okay, we have to progress this. Top priority. Yeah, it's like the Lunar New Year kind of dancing dragons. To writer from Outpost Coordinator. All medical supplies reclaimed from outlaw bases have been dispersed to initiative outposts and away teams. Thank you for your assistance. You're welcome. I think I'm all caught up now. Okay, a lot of emails. What do we have here? Had to act tough. Check. Okay, you know what? Let's check on sickbay. Ooh, hello. What was happening there? I think this way. I never go to the med bay. Nope, that's Cora's room. This way? Oh, is it downstairs? Hold up. Yeah, I think it is downstairs. I think it's in like the living quarters section. Oh, there it is, the appointment. Let me just, violating doctor-patient confidentiality. Let me in.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Oh.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
This, I feel like I should not be here for this. This is a private conversation.
Everything okay? This looks like a lot.
It is a lot. Just nothing he didn't already know about.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
She does.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Yeah. How much is left of him?
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc. and all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience, all it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
It must have been hard.
Yeah, it got pretty bad. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up. Drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap.
Cash.
This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
I'm not gonna say like you. I feel like he wouldn't necessarily take that personally, but you know what? Let's go with it. Let's see.
He wasn't just talking about the baby.
Yeah, I was useless too, but
I thought
wasn't
that was
just
going
about
a different
me
direction.
anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her, and she took care of me.
He found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
Oh, welcome back to the stream, Olaf. Hope you're doing well tonight. And yes, once again, crazy trapped kids in school. They've got one thing and they're just gonna keep on doing it.
And you're going to tell me all about it, aren't you?
Damn right I am. Parents aren't
love
meant to be
drag.
a goal or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember
I'm so
that.
proud of her. Hey, Lexi.
Ryder?
Oh, hold up. Let's ask about that.
I saw another memory that Dad locked away. The day my mom died.
I'm sorry, Ryder.
Even in her last moments, Dad couldn't accept Mom's death.
It's hard to let go of the ones we love.
If you can't run from it, use it. Guess that's what he did.
Oh, one thing I forgot to show you guys, because I'm wearing a new wrinkled shirt tonight. It's because I didn't have I folded it haphazardly and put it in a drawer, and tonight I'm like, I'm gonna wear this, because it's my first time wearing it. It's a Tears of the Kingdom shirt. So it's got like the little like hand symbol from Tears of the Kingdom. It might be kind of hard to make out here. Hold up. This might be a little bit easier, but it's got like the... Hold up. Here we go. The hand symbol. But that's not the reason why I got this one. It's because... Here. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't normally show what I'm wearing, but I saw it in the store. I kind of wish, like, it was on the front and not the back. But I feel like it wouldn't quite, like, sit right with the eyes on the front. So it's probably for the best. Adding it to my growing collection of giant t-shirts I will not be able to wear anywhere. They're my at-home shirts, but I love them. They're so comfy. Anyway, back to the main video game.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
I should probably try and find Joel because I have like 19 different conversations I need to have with him. Oh, no, he's upstairs. I was trying to... nope. It's like, what's the fastest way up there from here? I should probably go see Peavy as well. There he is. Oh, Joel is not here. Okay. Where is he? Drac, Liam. Peavy's in there. Oh, okay. Actually, I should probably see if others have new dialogue.
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Yes.
Movie night. He delayed again, out of respect for the Krogan.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals.
Smell-o-vision.
You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
That sounds amazing. Let's do it.
The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
I think we have some other stuff to do on Aya, so maybe we can swing by. Anything else?
Hey,
Hello, my special friend.
how's the face wound?
I think my scar will be impressive.
Now you're gonna look even more badass.
And more appealing.
No doubt. Look at all the dates Drac gets.
Can you stay and talk some more?
Would love to, but I have nothing new to say, so I've gotta go.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Alright, who else do we have around? Oop. Gil? What are you doing here, Gil?
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
We were nose to nose this time. Some spit might have hit the mark.
That's a 2-way street, Ryder. Ugh. Bastard's trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about.
Could be.
Typically, I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Oh,
Good
nothing
talking to you,
new.
Gil.
Anytime.
Alright, what else do we have going on? I don't think we have anybody else in here. Typically, it's just Gil. Who's around on the ground floor? Let's see. Yeah, Liam's not in here. There's Vetra.
Vetra, look. I really want to help, but what you're asking is...
Difficult? I've seen you do things twice as complicated.
You need to raid a Ket base? I'll put together a crew in a heartbeat. But this is just... beyond me.
Just do it, or I'll find someone who will.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
Huh.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects.
Hey.
These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
Liam's like the Trip Tucker Tom Paris of the group. Let him have his junk. Let him have his pop culture.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
Genie.
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
Huh.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah? You don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter.
But now it does.
But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
I'm assuming we're at the point where it's gonna want me to lock in on something. So I feel like I kind of just need to go all in on my choices. Like, none of the wishy-washy stuff, you know? I was flirting around for a while. I was having my fun. PB and I hooked up. It's all good. Cora! What's going on?
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Ah, surprises. Oh boy. Alright, what else do we have going on here? Anybody in the other room? No one's ever in the kitchen, I feel like. Oh, hold on. Sam? Any new jokes, Sam? Sam, please.
Hello, Ryder. Your choice aboard the Solarian Ark was not an easy one.
No.
Your father approached such moral quandaries differently.
Man, I know, everyone's a critic, and it's just like, that was a tough thing you did. Your dad probably would have done the opposite, but that's you. I'm just saying. Shut up, Sam.
Seems like everybody has an opinion on who I left behind. Even you.
I share your actions. I do not judge them. Alec treated death as a problem to be solved. I have now encountered it several times. His death, and your own.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Alright, I'm back. Alright, Sam, do you have... Can you die? That seems almost like an ominous question. It's like, do you die, Sam? No, I'll ask for his insight. He's probably not gonna have any. He's probably gonna say, many cultures have different philosophical views about what it means to die and what happens to you afterwards. I don't have that kind of knowledge.
And what have you learned about dying from us?
The self is forged by experiences. Death is the only experience that ends the self before it's understood. So, is death completion? Or an expression cut short before it reaches its full solution, giving a different answer? I can see why it fascinates you.
That was much more insight. I assumed he was gonna, like, give, like, an out. Like, even I don't know, Ryder? Like... But, no, he actually gave, like, a pretty interesting little analysis there.
Thanks, Sam.
No
Nothing
more jokes, though. Sam, I'm here for the laughs, friend. Aw. Like, that's big. That's big for a hamster, right? Like, it's not just me. Where's the pie jack? Did he eat the pie jack? Is that why he's so big? Actually, where is... Oh, I think the pie jack's upstairs. Alright, let's see what PB wants.
Hey, PB.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back.
Don't leave me alone with it!
Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you.
Nope, don't like it.
Actually,
Keep it away from
you
me.
be the judge. So, you and your team are like a fungus, you know? You look and smell funny and you grow in the weirdest places. And somehow, you've found root in my... Oh, it's so corny to say. In my
Needs
heart.
more cowbell, though.
Ugh. I'm recording this so when I get antsy, and believe me, I will, just sit my ass down and play it. Shut up PB free card. Now, if there's anything you'd like to preserve for posterity, say it at the beep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and then join me in the meeting room. Beep.
PB, what is happening? Oh. Okay, I said that before reading the options. Okay. Now, I let her on, didn't I? Okay. I flirted with everybody at least once or twice. That's on me. I take ownership of that. But, and I did sleep with PB. But she also said it was like a no strings attached thing, which, like, I should know better in these games is, like, not actually what that is. The character inevitably gets attached anyway, as people sometimes do. But sometimes they don't. I like PB. I don't know if I want to be in a romantic relationship with PB. Like, she's an interesting character. I like her. Like, she's grown on me. Like, at first, I wasn't too sure about her. I'm not sure what it was, but just didn't quite grab me at first. She's grown on me a lot, and I like her, but I don't think I'm gonna go the romantic route. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna go the romantic route with Jal. Because it's a culture we don't know as much about. And I mean, I've dated an Asari before. I know all Asari are different, but this is an opportunity to potentially, like, get some extra flavor and lore on, like, another species that we don't know much about through Angara and Jal. So I'm probably gonna go with Jal. I'm so sorry, PB. This is gonna lay on the guilt trip. This was very cute, by the way. Despite the fact that her pet remnant scares the fuck out of me every time I see it in her room. I hate it, and I hate that she made me talk to it. Yeah, that's what happens when you reject her. Just, fire the laser, Pock. Let's stay friends. What? Here comes the guilt trip.
PB, let's just be friends, okay?
So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
Again?
No such luck. She just showed up.
Oh my god! We're not doing this in front of everybody, are we? Oh. Oh, is this gonna get cringe? Yikes. Okay, hold on. Buckle your seatbelts, folks. We're entering the cringe zone. What's all this about?
Never thought I'd see PB having trouble getting a word in. Maybe I'm rubbing off on them.
I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here.
Okay, this is wholesome.
And,
this is fine.
well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family. That's really it.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah,
Little
you're one of
gaggle
us,
of
whether you like it or
misfits.
not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
I think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Angaran holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But
It's a two-person job to make ice. Oh my god. I honestly, I fully expected Vetra to be like, I don't want to. Like, okay. I'm glad this didn't go in the direction I was worried it was gonna go in. That was very sweet. I like that cute little moment. And you could totally read that as PB just being manipulative and being like, hey guys, come on, help me out here. Oh, that's great. Oh, actually, here, we should probably talk to Liam. And I should probably talk to Drac outside of the doctor's office, where I'm not invading his medical history there.
Hey, Pathfinder. Still passing that mess with Varan and Callan. I made sure the Nexus data will be changed. Kesh is none too happy, but she can blame me. The important thing is we're all alive, I'm all in, and I'm doing things different now.
This is 100% accurate. I wanted to let him finish talking, but absolutely, Liam should not be trusted with anything. He's trying his best. The man tries, but oh, does the man crash and burn. He does need help making ice. All right. Understood.
Accepted, Liam. But let's not do this again anytime soon.
Oh, total agreement there. In fact, this made me think how I'm doing a lot of things. I've arranged a thing on EOS for everyone.
Oh.
It's time I gave back, not just go from crisis to crisis. Sam has the nav points, dress light.
A lot of stuff going on EOS. Okay, hold on. Drac, what's up?
Now is not a good time to be talking to me, Pathfinder.
Drac, listen.
Why? Your actions told me everything I need to know. Now walk away and give me time to calm down before I do something we'll both regret.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, it hurts. It hurts. Because literally, if it wasn't a whole arc full of people, I would have said yes. Let's get his squad back. Let's save them from the Ket. 100% on board. It was an arc, Drac. It was an arc of people. Hundreds of people. I would not be a good Pathfinder if I let them all die because a handful of your friends got caught. It sucks. I feel bad about it. I wish I could change things. I wish I could save everybody. But I'm not gonna regret, like, saving the Solarians. I know they have a troubled history together. But that's a whole arc of people, friend. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just... sorry.
Go.
I'm gonna throw myself out the airlock. Alright. Let's go talk to Suvi. Tell me about any new rocks she's been eating. I need to pick me up.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
Oh, that was a sweet little moment. Now I gotta climb all the way up the ladder again. Alright, let's see what's going on with Kahlo. Please tell me he's not gonna be bitching about Gil some more.
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
See, this is why I did this. There's a bunch of Solarians out there. Do you know how much crap I would get if I let the Solarian Ark get taken? Oh my god. And lose another Pathfinder? We had to save one of them.
The Ket won't touch the Parchero again. The militia will see to that.
It's horrible to think of Solarians in Ket hands, but at least our Pathfinder made it. Thank you, Ryder. I mean it truly. If you ever need a favor, just ask.
Oh my god, yeah, I didn't even think of that. What would have happened if, like, I didn't save the Solarian Ark and, like... Oh, what would Tan have said? Yikes. Kumail Nanjiani just giving me an earful there. Jeez. Ooh, any new stories?
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution model, how power moves through the ship. But he forgot to lock his terminal and we, added a few embellishments. For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload the engine core.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I think that PB needs to read a few safety manuals.
PB doesn't read.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
Only one new piece of gossip?
I'll let you
Kahlo,
concentrate.
you do not have the
You
tea,
know where I'll be.
sir. Alright. So we've got some stuff going on Eos. What do we have here? Sorry, 1 second. Getting slight allergy breaks here. 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Alright. So we have a lot of things to continue here. Something special on Eos for everyone. You know what? We've got multiple things going on Eos, so let's investigate that. Because we got some stuff with Cora. Some stuff with Liam. Oh, hold on. I didn't finish scanning the system. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. 1, I need to scan the system. 2, I gotta figure out how the heck to pronounce that. Dwiononasa. Dwiononasa. That's my best guess. I'm sorry. Decades-old shards of Angaran ships drift in its orbit, indicating that the gas giant's helium-3 is more difficult to mine than our preliminary scans suggest. No temperature. Interesting. They're leaving out the temperature on some of these now. It's like, Arc. Okay, what is... I can't select that. Is it too small? Alright. Has 65. We're just scanning one system. This is not a planet scanning stream, I promise. I know I say that every time, but I mean
Anomaly
it.
detected.
Ooh, what do we got?
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Ooh, this appears to be a positioning beacon launched from the Solarian Ark, Parchero. Its systems are too damaged to determine if it was launched accidentally or with an unknown purpose. Ooh, Milky Way research data. Okay. Has 65. Pass 65 is a scorching desert that is nonetheless surprisingly cool given the output and nearness of the Tefeno sun. The temperature is a product of Pass 65's highly reflective metal deposits. I mean, I guess it's surprisingly cool. It's still 89 degrees Celsius, though. That's hardly comfortable. Tentrabil? See, we're getting into named planets now.
I'm picking up something.
What do we got here? Oh, metal of some kind?
Probe away.
Moss?
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Here we go. Iron deposit. Can be rapidly mined and put to good use. But what if I want to put it to bad use? Okay. Tentrobile. Tentrobile? This massive world has an extremely smooth and flat surface, primarily composed of tin and nickel. A methane and ethane atmosphere helps retain heat. 48 Celsius, even cooler. It's further from the sun, that makes sense, but still. Alright, Solad. What do we have here?
Anomaly on sensors.
A lot of anomalies here. Whoop.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Ice sheet. Okay, because I'm like, I'm not seeing anything. A century-old abandoned Angaran mining colonies half buried in the snow atop this massive sheet of frozen water. Okay. Solad. Solad's severe storms, toxic atmosphere, and tectonic instability make it a challenging candidate for ice mining despite oceans of frozen water and liquid ammonia. Ooh, minus 42 Celsius. Yikes. I don't think so. Alright. Another system taken care of. We did not finish scanning Sabang. But that'll be for another time. Because we need to actually do things tonight.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
I will say, I have lived in places that have gotten that cold. Not for long periods of time, mind you, but I am familiar with that cold. It is a beast all on its own. Would not recommend. Glad not to be living in that anymore.
Tracking a remnant architect.
Did I not get that before? Alright. Who do we have? Jal and Drac. Here. Let's swap out with Liam. Drac doesn't want to hang out with me anymore, so let's hang out with Liam.
Descent is green.
The shirtless boys club here. So they're just like, yeah, we're just...
Path is calm.
I just remember that cutscene where they were like hanging out, and then it was just like the Jal model like duplicated. It was both hiding out in the hallway and in the table. I love the bugs in this game. It's unintended fun. Oop. Oop. There we go. Alright, what do we got here?
Right over there, Pathfinder. My little event for everyone.
Liam's surprise! We're playing soccer!
Prodromos is
footy.
suited up and ready to host.
Ready for the exchange, Pathfinder.
Grab your civvies. Going to get hot.
Yeah!
How did you do all this?
Well, it didn't take much. A ball, flat ground. Hustle would start games at refugee camps. I didn't get it then, but after the attack here and the shit with Varan's rescue, I wanted to try something. Low tech. What do you think?
I love how you can just be like, I mean, it's fun, I guess, but like, why couldn't you make it bigger?
It's good to get
It's a
people's
nice
minds off of all the
thing.
crap we go through.
Not just that. I didn't do it to distract them. We don't get distracted. We go head on. When it's life or death, you have to. No one's living or dying because of this. They're here because they want to be. I didn't get how important that is. Maybe that choice is how we stop being outsiders. Check the play! Free kick for charging. No charge for matchmaking. I couldn't do any of this without you.
You're sweet, Costa.
No, I mean it. We're the same about a lot of things. So, what about us?
Everybody!
Fun's fun. It's okay if it's just we used to flirt. But if you're serious, I'd like to be serious. What you're doing deserves it.
I mean, that's fair. People get way too hyped up over games. I'm all for fun, but like, don't like hurt each other and cause property damage because of the outcome of a game. This, I know we're at the point in the game where it's like you gotta commit to something now, and I get that, but I did not think this was gonna be the rejection stream. I don't want to get serious with Liam. I like Liam. Liam's another one where it was like I wasn't too sure about Liam, but honestly, everyone's gonna hate me by the end of this one.
Liam, you're great, but I can't. Fun's fun, as you say. Let's leave it at that.
All right then. Keep a good thought.
The best.
Switch up. Ready to get in the game?
Yeah, let's play.
Yeah, the Pathfinder should make an appearance. Try to keep up, Costa.
Don't count on it. I'm complete rubbish.
What? I don't believe that. Oh my god, we're on the rejection tour. What the hell? Okay. What's the other mission we have here? Gil. Oh. We also have Gil's stuff. Okay. Where's he? Oh. Oh, he's just over there. Okay. I'm just running around the settlement, being like, who wants to hang out now? Also, I know I keep jumping. Can you tell I've been playing Elden Ring on keyboard and mouse because spacebar is run? So I keep accidentally like going to run and I keep just jumping in the air because that's my jump jets in this game. Gil! Let me meet Jill and Bill.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen. She's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today, just to warn you.
Oh, fun.
She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter.
Oh my god.
She's gonna try and get you to do it.
I mean, that is her job.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
She's like, why aren't you boning
cool
right
with it?
now?
I mean, makes
It's
no
like he's
never mind to
gay.
me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
I get the feeling I'm gonna ask this and she's gonna turn and be like, what have you been telling her? Oh my god. Gil. I'm gonna say it. I know she never says it word for word, but in this case, like, I just want to hear the words spoken out loud.
You want to know if you can reverse my chemical procreation blocker?
See? Not
You
fun.
baby. I see my reputation precedes me. The question is,
What the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I have nothing to do with it. It's all him.
I call bullshit on that. It's definitely your influence. Something.
Maybe all these years you thought you knew me, you were sadly mistaken.
You wish. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
Alright, that was fun. I know we literally only had a minute to chat with her, but I was expecting, like, it was a metaphorical minute and not, like, a literal one. Here we go. We got some stuff with Cora. Oh, good. We actually have to go somewhere. Oop. Actually, no, not that one there. Honestly, I'm not trying to be mean. It's
Be a
just...
memorial or monument when there's time.
Okay. Oh my god, I did it again. Gotta go that way. Ooh, actually, can I drive through there? Please tell me I can drive. Yes! Haha! Wasn't sure if I could. Oop. Wait, this is the right way, right? Nope. Need to be by the water. Alright, let's go off-roading. Whoop. Little too off-road. This is fine. It's fine. This is fine. I'm a good driver. Okay, here we go. Now we're on the right track. Woo. Site 2. Resilience.
A lot
Whoa!
of smart people here once. We're their successors.
It's fine.
Get ready to fight! Cora wanted to show me the project she was working on. Too bad she's not around.
Got him? Alright. I thought I could run it over. Alright. I keep doing that. This is what happens when I cycle between games. My muscle memory
This is Cora's
just...
project. I better wait till she's here.
Oh, hello. Very unnecessary.
Got 'em all.
Okay. I guess we had or yeah. What are you doing? Hold on. What'd you get? There was nothing there. Or, I don't know, I guess there's nothing there anymore, but what the hell? Okay. What? Please, just let me fast travel. Nope. There we go. Alright. We'll swap out, we'll drive back. And I will most likely drive there.
Good start.
It's
It's
smoother.
admirable you kept trying.
Okay, load out. Yeah, swapping out Liam. It's awkward now, you know? Alright. I meant to do that and I didn't just mispress. Alright, there's no smooth way to drive this way. I could probably just go another way.
That looks like Ket Tech.
well.
We
More
purpose
bugs.
build world by.
Here, ready to see what I've got?
Sure. I should probably take care of the bug first, though.
Think that's it.
Oh, thanks.
Good work.
Okay, not as bad. Alright, Cora. What are you up to here?
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually.
In how long?
Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
Man, what? Cora, that sucks. It's gonna be years till anything grows in that. No, I'm gonna say this is your dream. You did great.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
Aww.
What seeds do you have?
Desert flowers and grasses from across the Milky Way. Colors we don't even have names for. When they've prepared the ground, roses someday. Ready? 1, 2.
I was fully expecting a prompt. There are actually too many of those in this game. Oh, that's a nice little moment. Not another bug? Oh, it's up there. That's fine. Go to Eos with Cora. So, what else do we have going on right now? Let's see. Check your email. Investigate the crashed Ket ships on Eladon. Okay, we will get to that. I wanna have like a fun thing. Go meet Jell's family. Every character's getting their little moment tonight. Now we're gonna have to. They're gonna start shooting that thing, aren't they? Yep. There we go. I got ahead of it. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else to do on Eos right now.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Yeah, we have a couple things we need to do. Or no, we need to go to Havarl for Jell's thing, but we also need to go to Aya because we've got to get...
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Oh, hold up.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Okay. Emails. Lexi wants to talk to me. Yeah, let's check the emails first. Ooh, Kadara from Vetra. We don't have to go back to Kadara. Of course we do. Ryder, don't worry. Sid didn't do something reckless this time, as far as I know. I've just found something cool on Kadara. Want to meet me there? I'll send the nav point as an attachment. I'm gonna have to reject Vetra 2 today? Oh my god, yeah. Garden. From Cora. Thanks again for coming with me. If you want to know, the plants we seeded are Terrell azana, handful of water, a plant from Rennek, common ursal, a Thessian blossom that smells like honey, lace in lilac, a flower they found on Eden Prime, and a few others. Cora. Random words that aren't weird from Liam. I wanted you to know that I meant it, both the what if part and the it's okay part. Small ship, things happen, then they don't. I'm here for this team. I'm here for the initiative, and I'm here for my Pathfinder. In any order that makes you confident about the people you lead. Every normal thing makes me more optimistic about Andromeda and the future here. Yes, even this. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to brain-off comedies. Genres include historical slapstick, animal vids, and a type of humorous commentary unique to the Elcor called with intended meta irreverence. You know what? I would watch that just to get a sense of that. That's amazing. Historical slapstick, like Blazing Saddles? Yeah, let's go talk to Lexi.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Okay, let's take care of that. Hey, Drac. Keep adding games to Steam wishlist, asking for a friend. Honestly, it is a curse that plagues us all. I'm guilty of it too. It was pointed out in the on Discord that the Dragon Age games were on sale on Steam, and I bought 3 of them and DLC for like $12 total. When they are that cheap, it's really hard to say no. All right, let's get this one. Why not? Sure. Innovation. Increase. Ooh, hold on. What's that one? Increase augmentation slots by 1 on all research projects. Ooh, that is a lot. I get it. I've been there, but like, that is a lot, admittedly. Yeah, sick bay's downstairs. A lot of camera movements here. Oh. Other way? Nope. This way? Where's the pie? Hey! That's not your bed. Whose bed is that?
You always look hungry.
He could use a bath, Ryder. We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
I mean, she's a doctor, that's fair.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart. No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this?
I mean, are they going anywhere?
Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Hold on there. Hold on. I will say, I also have like multiple Yakuza games on my Steam library that I have not played yet. So, I mean, you're doing better than me right now. Oh, admittedly, the one Yakuza game I have played, I didn't finish. I was this close to finishing the game, and for whatever reason, I just stopped. I trust him.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Okay, I'll stop dying. I mean, like, okay, if I didn't do that, you would have 3 corpses. So, I don't know what you want me to do here, Lexi. Noted.
Your concern is noted, Doctor.
Of course it has.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
I can't even promise to stop dying for stupid reasons. I've died for stupid reasons so many times. Can't stop. Like, from her point of view, I get it, but like, when you literally had no other choice to escape a life or death situation.
Couldn't
It's
digest
like,
it without heavy processing. Cellulolysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
rocks?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
Suvi's eating rocks again. Alright, let's head to Havarl, I think it is. Yep. Alright, we're going to Havarl. See, last stream was all serious and doing story stuff. Tonight, it's rejection, it's guilt, it's meeting the parents. It's got everything. And watch, it's gonna be like, I'm taking you to meet my true mother. Oh, should I bring her flowers or like, you know, some of her like favorite snacks or anything? No, 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 you don't need to bring anything. And then you show up and she's just like, why didn't you bring me any flowers? Why didn't you bring me any food? Just walk into my home. Like I told you. No, this has not happened to me in real life. Can you tell? Yeah, I got Jaw with me. This is fine.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
I will say, when it comes to meeting a partner's parents, I always go with my gut. Even if my partner tells me, like, you don't have to do blank. You don't have to dress up. You don't have to bring something. I'm gonna dress up a bit. I'm gonna bring something. Because it typically always looks better. They don't think you need to because they never have to. And that's why partners' parents always love me. I'm gonna knock it out of the park with Joel's mom. Just you watch. Exactly. Like and like it costs you next to nothing for it. Like you don't have to like bring like the finest caviar or anything like that. Like just like bring something kind of nice. Try and be mindful of allergies, I guess, or any dietary restrictions. But other than that, like people appreciate the gesture.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is that bad news?
No, the
No,
Pathfinder is interested
I'm saying
in
yes
where I
to
grew
Jal.
up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarau.
I almost missed
nice
it.
to meet you. I know Angara liked the hugging.
Jarl
She's
told me how much he
grimacing.
admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite.
That's cute.
Everyone, this is Ryder.
Hi.
Oh boy. Limited
Look
time,
who
but
the
so much to
casting
do.
dragged in.
Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me,
This is
my
fine.
sister, Guana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
John.
you back.
Hey, human.
I will never remember
You
their
bring in
names.
someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you.
And here's my room, my tiny sanctuary.
We have a saying that I like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that.
You live like
Oh, no. Who put this here?
Schematics? Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Ket weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not? I don't show people these things. You make my heart sing. I want us to be together.
No dancing around it. Straight shooter, right to the point. The line though, it's like you live like this. It reminded me of the Simpsons quote where it's like they go into Lenny's apartment. And he's like barren. There's a table and a chair, and he's eating beans out of a can, and he's in his underwear, and he's like, "Please don't tell people I live like this." It gave me those vibes. It's like the opposite out there. It's just like mess of people. We're saying yes to Jal. So maybe by saying yes to Jal, I won't have to say no to Vetra, because like that's gonna be a toughie. PB's was pretty tough too, because admittedly that little scene was pretty dang cute, even though it had a remnant robot in it, which I hate. It activates my fight or flight. Yes.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yes. I adore you.
Meanwhile, like, all the siblings are, like, up against the door.
Let me show you one more thing you might like. Lie down.
Okay, sure.
Oh, that's so pretty! Okay. I wasn't sure where this was going for a minute.
You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Jal.
And now I have someone to do it with. My mother is going to love you. I'm sorry.
That's a weird thing to bring up, but okay. I get it. They're very family oriented. I have no problem with that. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's go find something for Jal for movie night. Terminal, loadout, extract. Here we go. That's the ticket.
Leaving
See,
a vial.
we
Ready to
did
show us
return
Pathfinder?
somebody's feelings tonight. It's not all heartbreak and doom and gloom on the ship. Love wins. Okay,
All systems
let's...
green.
Wonderful. Let's activate... Oh, we should probably do that. It means going to Kadara, but we should probably do that. Okay, let's go. I said yes to Jal, and I'm happy about it, but I also know this is gonna hurt. I'm sorry, I like my Turians. I don't know, pretty much all the characters have grown on me. Like, turning all of them down has been tough. In, like, their own different ways. Here we go. This is why I shouldn't have flirted with everybody. I should have known better. My feelings can't handle this. I don't want characters in my video games to be sad. I'm not good at making them sad on purpose. Alright. Okay, oh, we gotta go to the slums? Dang, I was hoping she'd be around, you know? Let's swap out. I'm assuming I need to have Vetra with me? Oh yeah, I did also sleep with Reyes here. I was trying to keep track of, like, romantically what my character's been up to. And it's like, yeah, there was also Reyes. That was also a thing that happened. Yeah, I know. Everybody caught feelings. He's living his best life. He wasn't gonna commit to anything anyway. Ah, the parking brake. Alright, that's up that way. Every time I come here, the
I'd like to
parking
meet
brake.
your sister sometime.
You're gonna regret it. She's a pain.
Why do you say things like that?
This is it. Can't wait till you see the view.
Alright. And Jaw's also here? Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Alright, here we go. Let's grit our teeth and bear it.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
A race? Up this cliff?
Jump jets, use jump jets.
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
Damn it! She knew I was gonna do that. Okay.
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You can try.
Pride goeth before a fall!
Oh, let's get the clicking ready. No, I'm not using the jump jet. I'm not gonna cheat. We're doing this the honest way. How did I know? How do I know the game was gonna be like? But you could. What took you
Having
so
fun?
long?
I told you I'd show you.
Oh, I am well and truly shown. Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
It's been a wild ride, huh?
Wouldn't exchange it for any other.
Oh, they're like, nope, you're locked in now. Good. Good. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to embarrass myself. Love it. Oh boy. We just had a nice little moment. There wasn't any, like, weird sexual tension. I didn't have to reject anybody and hurt their feelings. It was a good day on Kadara, which is something not many people can say. All right. And so the last thing I want to do tonight is it's a priority to me, but I know it's not a priority. It didn't feel right. No. Where is that one? Is it on additional tasks? Data pads, armor crafting. Cat terminals. Festo, boosting signal. Oh, I do need to talk to a lot of people on Aya. Like, I need to go there anyway. I haven't been for a while, but I'm just looking to see where is... Okay, it must be in a different spot. Hold on. Helios assignments? It's technically a Tempest. There it is. Okay. I never know which one.
Hello?
Hi. Do you need to talk to me, Suvi?
Feeling all right. You were clinically dead for a few seconds.
Where have you been?
I didn't even know a Sam could do that.
I didn't either. Imagine how I felt.
I'll bet. Death is the only exit, not the most reassuring words to hear. Anyway, thank you, Sam, for saving Ryder's life.
You're welcome, Dr. Anwar.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
See, Ryder, aren't I so much better than Lexi? Lexi gave you a lecture, but I said, that was cool, Sam. I'm your best friend.
Now orbiting Kadara.
No, we're not. Getting the hell out of here. Okay. We're getting the rest of the setup for movie night. We are doing Trip Tucker's movie night, guys. It's happening. I'm gonna die trying. Watch, I've been building it up in my head, and it's not gonna deliver. I'm gonna be so let down. Just because, like, it's gonna be great. We're gonna have popcorn. It's gonna be in Electrovision. Man, he would. The worst. We're here to assimilate your movie collection. Exaltation. Okay. Okay. This way. Hello. Go to the market.
Anything else you need, Suvi?
See if you can find Angaran batteries. Gil's been muttering about those.
You got it.
No trouble, I see. Good.
Alright, what is the thing we need? Oh, vid components. Keeping it nice and cheap. Let's sell our salvage. Wow, look at all that. Oop. Yep. Nice. Let's see. Ooh, explosive projectile launch from an Omni tool. You know what? That's kind of neat. Let's get that. I've got more money than I know what to do with, so let's why not? Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Return the components to Jal on the Tempest. Okay. So we will have to do some stuff on Aya, but I really want to know what the next step in this is. Is this it? Is this the movie night? Is it happening? Please, I just want to watch a movie with my weird alien friends. That's all I want. Gonna watch Blastos 7. You know what? If they did play like a chunk of like a Blasto movie,
all systems green.
I would love that. Unironically. Can't be mad at me, I'm bringing a movie. Jal, I brought your smell-o-vision. Gil's like, oh, this is awkward. The Straits.
Ah, you acquired the components?
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. If, when we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavitara. The Lulia Reborn trilogy.
A trilogy?
I'm weeping a bit already.
Aww. Okay. What's the next step? Do I have to wait? It's never gonna happen. It's never going to happen. Oh my god, please. I just want to watch a bad movie with my friends. Okay. I guess, yeah. I mean, we'll have stuff we need to do on Aya anyway, so maybe that'll buy us a bit of time. But in any case, we have also reached...
Wait. That woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Aww. I try to like listen to the... We don't get as much from Kahlo and from Suvi, so every time we get these little moments, I want to make sure that they have the room to breathe. Because they're kooky little characters, but in any case, that is our stream for tonight. So I know it wasn't as big and exciting as taking on the Archon and the Ket on a ship and freeing the Solarian Ark and leaving Drax's friends to get exaltationed. But we had some good character stuff. We progressed some like little personal missions. So yeah, it was a relationship stream. So personal relationships grew tonight. And we are one step closer to movie night. I'm waiting on that email. Because at this point, I don't know how many more characters need something for movie night. We've gotten stuff for Liam. We got stuff for Vetra. We got stuff for Jal. Am I forgetting some? Did we get something for Drac? No, I don't think so. I'm trying to recall now. Like, they're so spread out that, like, my brain is, like, trying to recall. I'm like, who have we done favors for to make this happen? Who is still left? I know we're not a big ship, but there's enough people here. Oh, did Suvi ask for something? I feel like Suvi also asked for something. I'm trying to recall, but in any case, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I love lighter streams like this. I like the moving the plot forward ones, but I like having room to breathe afterwards. She asked for snacks. Okay. I was trying to remember. She asked for rocks. I mean, I'm never gonna let that go. I'm sure something tells me that meme was probably done to death when Mass Effect Andromeda came out. Like, it's kind of like one of those things where, like, a character says a voice line and it becomes like their entire personality within the fandom. I know Mass Effect Andromeda kind of had a bad rap at the start, but I feel like the rock line was probably that for Suvi. But enough of my ranting. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to pick things up tomorrow night at 7:30, and if anything changes between now and then, the details will be here on Twitch, they'll be on Discord, they'll be on Twitter/X, over on Threads. I will make sure to get the word out. And I, at this point, should not be late starting the stream tomorrow night, unless there's like a major commuting issue. But barring that, we will be starting at 7:30 at our usual time. But until then, I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow for some more Mass Effect Andromeda. Until then, have a good one. See ya.